Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of VocalCraft, and I promise you this one is the last Christmas episode. Now, what I'm doing on this episode is not crafting, but saying thanks to the people that have commented and that have told me to keep going. And this is like a Christmas present to you guys. So the first one I'm going to say is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but Stefan Pay G. I don't know, but she commented on my video that's called First YouTube Video with Friend. And in case if I'm not spelling that right, and if you're watching this, I'm gonna spell out your name. It's Sengai capital G, and the S at the beginning is capital also. And what she told me was keep on going strong and have fun. Mind checking out my channel. And I did not see this before. This commentary was posted on April 20th. My bad. It's just that my thing was not up and running. It was not up and running as far. So I've not checked out your channel yet, but I will check out your channel and I will see it. And I have a feeling it will be good actually, because of another person's channel was good. Now let's see about another one. And we have another girl named Carls Ross, which is a friend of mine that I have said that is thanked to, and she has always been there. Once again, thank you, Carls, from the other video that I put thank you, Carls. And that means so much to me. What means so much to me is your comment on the video that I made for you. And I just want to say thank you to that, and have yourself a Merry Christmas. And to the other girl as well, the Senpeg. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry. Now let's see. The next one was, I believe this is Lexa. She's a friend of mine, and she has also watched one of my channels. And this girl is so funny. I cannot even describe her. And my friend Xavier has commented on the channel as well, saying keep going, you're almost there, my house is cool, I can do more. And I have done more from the last video. Like I said, I have done more. I'm doing what I can. So Merry Christmas to you as well, Xavier. If you're watching this, Merry Christmas to you, buddy. And the other one is Kipster. Still don't know if I'm saying that right, but Kipster. Oh yeah, and this video may or may not end early, because this video is just gonna take time just to say thanks to you guys, and to the other people that watch and that have subscribed. Thank you so much for making this channel, for accepting my channel and what I have. Now this channel will also this episode I'll also be telling you what I have, but also thank you Kipster for saying that my channel is great. Now your channel is also great. Now I hope to meet you one day, but so far I cannot. And once again, Merry Christmas to all of you. Merry Christmas, Kipster. Merry Christmas to everyone. Have yourself a nice holiday. Be safe out there. And now to another thing is what you guys should know about me. Now if you guys seen those videos that says draw on life, that people draw on their life, I don't have that. I don't have a camera or something to do that. So what I'm going to say is telling you now and this is the only way because my phone won't let me do it, but so I was born in this world with autism. In case you guys don't know how to spell that, the way I sometimes I don't even know how to spell it. The way I do know how to spell it is because what autism is stands for always unique, totally interesting, and sometimes mysterious. And take the first letters of all of those, it will spell autism. That's how I spell it. And there are some things I won't even explain in this video because sometimes it's sad. My life, I like to think of my life that is very sad, but I'll just go on how I got into YouTubing. That's the only thing I would do. But anyways, I was born in this world with autism, and it was kind of hard for me because I was in elementary school. I was bullied. I never ate at my school because when I usually get my lunch, people would take it and throw it away. I would always go home hungry. And the principal, Miss Hale, did nothing about it. She would always tell the kids, this is your final warning, this is your final warning, and doesn't do nothing else. And to me, was an automatic less detention, never a warning at all. But then I went to another school filled with kids with autism that I can understand and relate to. And when I went there, I finally had the feeling of friend. My mother would always tell me, I'm your friend, that's good. And she is a friend. She's more than a mother, she is a friend. She loves me, she takes care of me, she's always there for me. My dad, however, is not. I will not go into him because him, in my story, is really sad and depressing. And he's not dead, if you guys are wondering. He's not dead. He's just not a good father to me. But we're not going to him. But anyways, I got into Indian Hills, from Peralta Elementary to Indian Hills, and that wolf just killed a sheep in my background. How could you? Anyways, went to Indian Hills, met almost the entire class was my friend. There's like at least three people that was not my friend. That's it. And then Indian Hills, I made friend with a bully, and I turned him around from a bully to a not so bully, which I was wondering, how did I do that? I don't know. But anyways, and then from Indian Hills, I met my best friend Anthony, who I don't see anymore, because he moved away. He used to live like across the house from me. Not like, I have a backyard and then there's a house right behind me, and that's where he used to live, but I don't see him anymore. And then from Indian Hills, I went to Mission Middle School. Now, Mission Middle School was a good school also, and the class was kind of hard because it was another class full of autism kids. That's where I met my girlfriend Laura, but who I did not start dating until sophomore of high school year. But we'll get into that soon. But for now, in Mission Middle School, I had several problems. A girl named Lorena, and then a boy named David were my biggest problems ever. But then I didn't see them anymore because of high school. And then I had my teachers that were always behind my back, always had my back. And then the second year in middle school, I met, I believe, in second year, I've met a girl named Sasha. Now, Sasha is a girl that thinks that she's always right. I'm sorry if you hear this, but actually she's right sometimes, I want to say. She's still a good friend because she tells me other choices, and that choices also get me somewhere, which I want to thank her for that. And then also I meet a girl named Zena Bird. Now at first we were almost like enemies, but then we became friends because we live on the same street. We still live on the same street, and that's how we became friends, because we found out about that. And then we get into high school. In high school, I have tons of friends now. The friends like you saw in the video, like Marissa, Lily, Ona. I also met Ona in middle school, but she wasn't always there. I would eat lunch with her and the others, but never talked to her a lot. But anyways, the other guys who, like Carl's that commented in one of my videos, I also eat lunch with her at high school. And in high school, it kind of gave me a turn of life. In high school, I used to play in the marching band, but then I left because they were kind of mean to me. And then I did marching band and football, which was kind of hard at first, but then I only stuck to football because the marching band was turned to the worst. But football, I did not like football at first, but then I got to like it. And then sophomore year is when me and Laura started dating, and we're still dating to this year. And she's a girl that wants to get work done. She thinks she doesn't have time to play around. She doesn't have time to hang out because she wants to get work done, in which I respect that. I know what she's trying to do because she wants to get to a good college. I am too. And now in high school, I'm also involved in the agriculture classes, which is called FFA. We work with animals. We show them at the fairs, and we go to the SoCal Fair, and we go to the Indio Fair, and they're actually really fun. Indio Fair, we stay at a hotel. SoCal, we go home. We go to the SoCal Fair, we come home, and come back the next day. And then my group is called the Random Club because we're all just so random. We do weird. We're always weird. And home is actually very nice. My sister used to go to Iowa for college. Now she comes home. Now she's home. She doesn't have a school yet, but she's going to. But for now, she's home for good, which I'm happy because I miss her so much. She is my lovely sister who was always there for me when I was always bullied, and she will always be there for me, and I know her. My brother you met on Brocraft, which is very funny with him because he's just this funny guy just doing his own thing. I'm begging for my stuff back and he's like, no! But he's fun to play with in Minecraft, in any game we do. Like in Mario Kart 7, he's like, bye-bye, I hit you with a shell, haha. But that's my life so far. And the way I got into YouTubing is that I'm watching all these other people and how they said that YouTubing is fun, they have a good career in it, and I want that too in case life of mine, like I can't, like in my thing, I might not ever get a job. I know I can't drive because I get distracted in the road, but either though, I won't be able to drive ever. I have the United license, not a driver's license, but it's an ID. I have the state ID. Now, and once again, in high school, me and my friend Josiah, Raphael, Alex, and Abraham have formed a YouTube group called the Gamers Net. And I have the channel ready. The channel's not out though, not out into YouTubing until all of my friends get their channels up and running, which some of them do except for one, which is Raphael, because he's having a difficult time to get it. He knows how, but he can't record yet. So, but from that we will go forward. And the channel is basically the first video that I'm hoping would be is to welcoming us into the YouTubing life. And I kind of went off of what I was going to tell you why I got started in YouTubing. The reason I got started in YouTubing was because I saw so many people having fun in games, showing them what they can do, and that's what I wanted to do. And my brother told me I have a good thing in games, and then that's what got me started. He also used to have a YouTube channel, but then that got in the way of school and stuff, so then he got out. And that's basically it. So what I did, the people that I looked up to in YouTubing was LD Shadow Lady, Stacy Plays, Markiplier, and a bunch of other people. But that's how I got started, and that's how my life is right now. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. So until then, Merry Christmas, make good choices, bye!